Good day everyone, and welcome to episode 21, season 2 in our series of Airport CEO. We're going to carry on in this episode with the suggestions that we made at the end of episode 20, the Klutz-free episode, of expanding to put in one more small commercial stand and one more medium stand. And hopefully we're going to get that done in this one episode. So, of course, what we're going to do is, very importantly, we have learned to connect all our stands using service roads so that trucks and other people can get to and from them. But here we've got a bit of a challenge because we're going to have to redirect our traffic up and around there. So let's get on and do that first, because we really don't want this to turn out to be a disaster by not connecting up things. That's really what we don't want. We'll give it a little bit of a gap there. Oh, that was perfectly timed and planned, wasn't it? I only wish it was. That was more of a good accident than anything else. So that's going on there. We can come over here and do the things that we need to do here, which include buying a medium aircraft stand and putting in one gap, which we all know that we're going to fill with a service road. You kind of hope that, having made the errors that I've made in not connecting up things, that I am now. Actually, you know what? That still hasn't fixed itself up. No, we don't want you to stay. You know what? I think what I need to do is get rid of it, because it looks like it just doesn't want to connect. Yeah, it does actually, doesn't it? So we're going to do that. We might as well put excuse me, has anyone seen the I would like to insert an We have an and we would like to use it. There it is. And this is our and we're going to put our right there. Yeah, and we also need a taxiway, called a taxiway foundation, and we're still grass at this stage because, quite frankly, we're a cheapskate and we don't want to spend the money, but we might get to it eventually. Kind of hoping. Gosh, it still hasn't even started building out. I think we might go up to speed 2, and we're going to do foundations. Now, actually, it'd be kind of interesting, but it's not. Despite what everyone thinks, this is not the sort of foundation you put on before you put mascara on and all that sort of stuff. These are actually like concrete and things like that. Stuff that you need to put other heavy things on top of, like walls and ceilings and things like that. But speaking of walls, we actually need to get rid of a whole set, which is this set right here. Because as it turns out, we don't want a wall there. We could put a door in, because doors are useful, and we could put a boarding desk in of a medium size. Yes, we could. Like that. Must be placed in, of course, after security. Mumble. I'm going to include the walls as well, and hopefully it's going to make it secure when it has completed its job. What have I done here? Is that test back to front? that desk looks like it's back to front. Well, that was 3 parts clever, wasn't it? I wonder if I just put the other desk in back to front as well. Yep, it's back to front. Well, isn't that just peachy keen? That's going to be tricky. I'm going to go with on this one, because I think that when that plane goes, we're going to have to turn that desk around. Yeah, it's going to cause us some problems, but you know, I thought we'd managed in the last episode to get through Klutz 3, but it appears that I put the Klutz in and it was waiting in ambush for me. So you know what? How about I can't shut that down, can I? Can I schedule you for destruction? Disconnected, right. And of course I can't, because there's a aircraft right there. I wonder if I'm going to have to shut the... Okay, now why are you still there? Fuel level. 13:15. Ah, you're late. Why are you late? No, I don't want you to hang around. I want you to go. Assuming that that was you. Yes. Yes. Okay, I'm going to close the stand down. Alright, hold on. Hold on. How do I, no, I don't do that. I have no choice, do I? Wait a minute, what's that? No. Stand upgrades, close stand. Yeah, I'm going to do it. I did it. You know I did it. Okay, so now we're going to get rid of you. Cannot demolish a connected boarding desk. What? Nah, come on. Oh, what an interesting idea that would be. Reconnect stand. Oh, what a lovely idea. No, that's not what we want. That's not what we want. Oh no. Lock stand connection. I don't want you to be boarded. To be boarded? I don't. I just made it even worse. Oh well. Well done me. Really? It was that simple and I messed it up? Well done. Cannot demolish a connected boarding desk. I thought I did disconnect it. Not yet implementable. That's unfortunate. Rename. Request cleaning. See, this is where it gets confusing. Yeah, no, that's a different thing. Change colour. No. I need to reconnect the stand. How do I reconnect the stand? Apparently I cannot reconnect the stand to the boarding desk. Connect airside shuttle bus. Lock stand connection. Stand has active flights. Really? Alright. Okay, alright. Alright. We'll go ahead. Active flights. Have I got to cancel everything and just restart? Man. And of course now this thing's complaining. Yeah, well, reasonably so. So B4 has had all its like cancels, has it? Not according to this, it hasn't. This is going to be interesting. You know what? Set pushback point. Reconnect service custom. No. Can I reconnect? B3. Dismiss aircraft. Set pushback point. Stand upgrades. Oh dear. Attach stand. This stand is attached to a terminal. Commercial stand still accepts commercial flights. Why is it red? Turn that stand on. How can I turn the stand on? It's not connected to a boarding gate. Oh my lord, what is going on? The Klutz is real. Boarding opens at 16:43. Lock stand connection. Oh man. Oh dear. Well, we're going to have to go to 16:43 at an absolute minimum, and hopefully when this leaves we'll be able to disconnect the stand. Won't be long. It's interesting, there are no agents at the gate, no airport staff at the gate. And at 16:50, there you go, it's boarding. But see, the stand is deactivated. And it's not operational, so why can I not disconnect it? It's just irritating. No flight scheduled. Right. Now I want to disconnect. Now I want to destroy you. Okay. Disconnect stand. Request maintenance. Change color. Lock stand. Disconnect stand. Oh dear. You know what? Yeah, I'm sure. Okay, now I want to destroy you. Disconnect stand. Clear stand. Oh man, that was painful. Painful. Alright, let's start you up. Alright, good. Alright, here we go. Painful experience. That whole, now, you know what? I'm very uncertain about this stand now. And I certainly do not want to go through that level of pain. So I'm going to delete you before you're even built. Right, now let's check you out by going down here and checking that it's heading in the right direction. Yep. And now that we're down here, let's do you as well. Okay, that's looking a bit more promising. Now, did we do the security? Yeah, look at that. got the same issue. When you remove the wall, even though you highlighted it for security, it doesn't like you. Right, now, as soon as that boarding desk is rebuilt, we will activate that stand again. So, what's going on over here? Okay, our road has been built. So now we need to do some demolition along here. Like so. It's looking a bit tricky. Okay, we're plugging along. Still got reasonable sums of money in the bank, so it's not too bad. Actually, I'll tell you what, let's just put that down to 1, and we'll do what we're going to do anyway and do seating, because we need seating, because you know how it is. We all care. We care about our... Okay, I'm really starting to call them customers, and I really dislike it because they really are passengers. Really, they are passengers. 1, 2, 3. What do we do on this one? I think we did banana leaves on the last one. So I think we're going to go banana leaves again. We did ferns for a long time, but I'm liking the banana leaves now. Fickle green thumb, I call it. But on the basis that, you know, we could be in a tropical airport somewhere. Actually, well, we're not, of course, we're in Europe. But we could be in a tropical airport, you know, banana plants, all that sort of stuff. That's pretty good. All right. So we need to attach you to there. And then we need to open you up. Good. Then we need to attach you. That's a bit of an interesting thing. Attach you to there. And then we need to call you B5. I think it's B5. And then medium commercial and open you up. Send. Of course it requires a taxiway connection. Well, that would be what's referred to as an oversight. You can't be a perfectionist all the time, you know. All right, how are we doing up here? We've got $290,000 in the bank. Now, unfortunately, we are going to have to, I think, we're going to have to destroy aircraft stand. What are they? You know what? Let's go aircraft stand. Small size is only grass anyway. So what? Aircraft stand. No, I can do medium. Structural location not possible. Structural location not possible. What? What are you talking about? Structural location not possible. Of course it's possible. Aircraft stand. Structural location not possible. Concrete aircraft stand. Right. Asphalt aircraft stand. Grass stand. Let's put an asphalt one in. Can we put it in over the roadway? Because that is what we would like to do, and of course we can't. So how many do we need to get rid of? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, 5. Okay, all right. Well, if we got to do it, we got to do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's going to just mess up everything for a minute or 3 when that gets done. Almost unavoidable. How are we doing down here? Still working on it. So the key issue now is deleting this road section. So let's go up to 2/3 ahead and we'll get this done. Ooh, he made it through. Where's he going from there? I suppose that's the nearest one. $286,000. So we're certainly making enough money to afford this. Here we go. Now, as soon as this is done, we'll put the oh, was it done? I think that's done. All right, here we go. We're going to put whoa. We're going to put the medium quality in, but not that one because that's the wrong size. Small, medium size, medium quality, right? Small. That doesn't strike me as small. Does it? Hang on, let's just check this. Oh yeah, okay, all right. There you go. Well, that's going to be a thing. And taxiway foundation, which it still at this point is going to be grass, but I won't add additional. Okay, so far so good. And we need to extend the terminal building in such manner as this. Now, I think I'm only going to go one additional stand. That is my thinking at this time. And I mean one additional stand for small commercial. Oh, of course. Now, it looks very much like we can put the taxiway in like so and like so. And I'm pretty sure that now would be a really good time, because you're already connected, to start you up. What do you reckon? How's that looking? Looks pretty good. And it looks almost like everything's ready to go. Look at that queue. What I don't understand, I wonder if you can build, well, you can have queues, but I wonder if you can build like one queue and then split the queue between different things, and or why it chose that particular one. Efficiency ratings 1.29, 1.16. I'm not so sure that's looking particularly good. No, I don't want you to delay. We've still got $200,000 in the bank. I'm kind of liking that. And we're building you. All right. So I think we're on track for doing this. Now, I think actually while that's happening, let's go and have a look at contracts procurement for a minute and see what we've got. The CIO and the trail scanner. Let's see. Are you longing for more data and more insight? This system is for you. The trail scanner allows you to track and review in real time where the target person has been. Tracking duration 2 minutes. Lethality, not very lethal. Does that mean it kills people? Okay. The travel document scanner allows operators to review passengers' travel documents in real time. It uses an advanced induction technology to scan the content of bags and pockets in order to display passport and boarding card. I don't think that's useful. I think we're going to unlock it at some point just to give it a trial, but you know what? I'm not feeling it. But here's one, $50,000 for the shop upgrade. Enable retail companies and to set up, and of course food. I think I might actually do food first. $50,000. I wouldn't mind a bit of food, i.e. a coffee would be nice. All right, let's put the speed up. Let's get this stand going, get this all set up. Now, did we rename that? B5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, that's all good. So B5 should be up and operational. And what have we got? I can't remember the naming convention here. A1, 2, 3, 4, A5. So we're going to have 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so we are maxed out in respect of check-in desks. I think we can cope with that, frankly. All right, there we go. We've got you. Let's go and do the taxiway path, because that's always an important element. Cool. Now that's an interesting thing. Assuming that's a new fashion pedestrian crossing, we probably should put a door in there. Now, where's that? One, it's in the third one down. 1, 2, third one. That's the boarding desk there. So we've got some experience with boarding desks, he said, laconically. Medium size, right? And is that the right way? No. That's the right way. 1, 2 up. 2 up. And like that. Oh, here we go with the whole secure zone thing again. At least this time the wall's gone, so it's not going to cause us a problem to put it in. And I'm going to need to put it there, aren't I? Because they won't go through the door if it's not secure. Okay. So back to boarding desks, medium size, facing, you would hope, the right way, and on the second tier up, like that. And we're not going to worry about desks. Desks. No, we're not going to worry about desks, actually, because if you're at the boarding gate, you don't need a desk. But as soon as the boarding desk is ready, boarding desk, boarding gate, stand, I don't know, this thing, whatever it is that we're building here, as soon as that's ready, we'll hook it up and we'll get that going. Did we change the name? A4? No, we did not, and we will do that to A5, and you're going to be commercial. Oh, really? Fine. All right, be like that. All right, there you go. Look, you're attached now, okay? Everybody happy? Oh my gosh, even the boarding desks are needy. Commercial flights, go. All right. So if we go to the scheduler, that's a wonderful place to be, isn't it? Why is A5 now at the top? Is it me? Or has something very bad just happened here? And why is A... You know why it's at the top? Because there's a space between the A and the 5. Oh, really? Yep. See, I try not to lie to you. All right. Now, this is... Oh, this is going to be very interesting. Oh, yeah. This is going to be very interesting. Okay. Well, let's do it this way, shall we? Let's trial it first. So what are you? 1, 2, 3. All right, let's go 3. 1, 2, 3. So according to my theory, that should be 15 minutes. That would be 35, right? Yep, 15 minutes. Then we go 1, 2, 3. Ooh. One, 2, 3. All right. That could work. I'm not seeing this as being 3 though, although I could be wrong. But that certainly isn't working at all. So we'll do the bottom 3 and then we'll work our way back up there when we can. We're on Saturday, so we're trying to work. Whoa, where did we work to? Oh, we worked there. Monday, right. Let's take the 5. 1, 2, 3. What have we got here? Oh, nice 3. Oh, a 6. 1, 2, 3. No, it's still nothing from Forest. There's a 4. There's a single. 1, 2, 3. Maple. What have we got in Maple? A 5. Nice. 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's try that again. 1, 2, no. 1, 2, 3. Doesn't like that at all. Nordic. Let's take a single on Nordic. 1, 2, 3. Well, I don't understand, but sure. And there's a single there. 1, 2, 3. All right, the world is looking pretty good. Really? 1, 2, 3. I don't understand. But that's true of so much of life, as it turns out. Okay. Well, I think we've done what might be described as pretty well. In our next episode, I think what I would like to do is divide the commercial runway into a takeoff and a landing section. So we will have, what I'm thinking is a landing strip here, i.e. what we currently have, and a takeoff runway down here. So that the planes basically come in like this and go out over this way. And I think that's where we're going to head. I do. I'd like to thank you all very much for joining me. I hope you have enjoyed the episode and the construction and the scheduling. Oh, the scheduling. It's been very good. I hope you stay well, and I'll look forward to seeing you at a boarding gate near you in our next Airport CEO episode. But until then, let's just say bye for now.